Hello everyone, Runner24 Miller here, and welcome to today's video where, in today's video, we're going to be uncovering, excuse me, we're going to be uncovering, or basically taking a look at the new update they add for XENOVERSE 2, also officially known as the 6th anniversary update, because you can see it's the 6th year anniversary. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then there's this, the extra rate boss versus cell artwork, because it wasn't really given out, so it'll be sent to all affected users to that time. Okay. Yeah, and so right now, there's some new stuff. So we got new dual ultimates from Super Saiyan God Goku to Goku Black, base form Goku Black. What we got is the dual warp Kamehameha for Super Saiyan God Goku, the dual times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Not Super. Actually, can Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta have the dual times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha? I don't think he can. No, he can't. Okay, I was thinking, oh, he could because he has it in preset 2. Yeah, Super Saiyan God Vegeta has dual prominence flash, so that's gonna be really cool. Super Baby 2 has the dual revenge death ball, and Goku Black has the dual super black Kamehameha. And sorry, a bit of a note for this. This is for the normal super black Kamehameha, not the rose version. The black version, the one that's the black aura and not the pinkish aura. Surprisingly enough, no new Super Souls and all that. We haven't got anything new from that. But, however, what we do know is the Hero Justice pack will be out tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna have Gohan, DBS Hero Gohan and all that. It'll be fun. But we actually got new stuff in the Battle Coliseum, in the Hero Coliseum. So we'll go here, and what we have that's new is, well, some new figurines. We got new figurines for the Hero Coliseum, which you'll see now. Yeah, 42 new figures have been added to normal and special capsules. Introduced the Superhero and Defender of Justice Gamma 1 and the Rage-filled Gohan, open parentheses, DBS Superhero, close parentheses, exclamation point. Gather these new heroes and stand against evil. Gamma 1 is defensible against non-ultimate attacks if he's up against an opponent with 5,000 plus attack. Use that ability to dodge a powerful blow and deliver sweet justice. That's basically Gamma 1's job. Gohan, DBS Superhero, ignores the opponent's defense when attacking, and his attack and speed go up each time a figure is placed and his posing skill is activated. Key placing figures to raise that attack and speed. Gohan's rage is the key to protecting those he loves. These are loads of other. There are loads of other figures you can use to power up your decks, and that's not all. Some older figures have been given X limit breaks as well, and a certain God hell-bent on annihilating humanity is even more powerful. All these special figures are now available with both the normal capsule machine and special capsule machines. Visit the shop. Okay, yeah. So I haven't really done the Hero Coliseum. You can see, like, look at my level. I've not done the Hero Coliseum. I actually might do that. Maybe I might grind for TP medals to do it. But until then, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might just grind a lot of TP medals and do it because I only did the tutorials for the Hero Coliseum and that's it. How sad is that I haven't done it? I know most people have done it already. They've done the Hero Coliseum. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll have new parallel quests, and one other thing is we got some of these artworks, which I believe these are all like the new ones. I think. Like I think there's like what 70 something new artworks. And as of right now, we don't have any new custom keys, unfortunately, even though that usually when new dual ultimates come out, that means there's new keys. Here's also where you can get the dual ultimates. I don't have all of the dual ultimates, unfortunately, but I think for now I have like half of the custom partner key ones. Like I have where is it? Not Grand Special. Meteor Explosion, Assault Rain, minus Energy Powerball, and Gigantic Burst. Oh, and I guess Dual Power Rush and Burning Strike. Yeah, oh, and Dragon Fist. Yeah, those are the DLC ones I have. Or at least not DLC, but like from the TP Metal store. And right now, nothing really new in the TP Metal store. But I feel like it's gonna change probably next week. But yeah, you see there's no dual ultimates. There really isn't any new clothing that they came out with. No new accessories. Or new Super Souls here. Gifts, CC mascots, and artwork. But in terms of for the raids, which I'm assuming we're gonna get a raid, but what they did is they improved the said raids, like the drop rates of getting keys. So now, I think what they did before, in raids such as like the extra raids where, what it would be is it's you and 4 other people, so it's a 5v1 instead of like max people could be like 6v1. But yeah, it's what that would be is it's glitched where it would make you get the key you already had. So if you had, let's say, like all keys except one key you don't have, and you're trying your best to get it, it basically what it would do is the game would think you would get the keys you already had. And it's a 30% chance to get a key. Not a new key, just a key in general from the raids. I've learned that, and I actually find this to be really good information because I don't think even I would know about it. But yeah, so yeah, and I think they changed it and they patched that, so now it should be possible to get a key. Maybe they made it where you don't get the same key over and over again, even though it won't say you got the key.
Hi.
It'll probably just say something like, you know, just like normally, and then, you know, yeah, so that's the thing now, and I'm glad they changed that, so now it's going to be easier for people to get keys, especially to new players. Like, I'm actually thinking right now, you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of maybe getting Obsidia to play this game, and me and her can do some raids together, or maybe have, Pentafox, you know, he's a VTuber, and I'm kind of thinking maybe helping him with the raids, because then it could be really easy for him to get all the custom partner keys. Shame that he needs certain DLCs though. Like the keys that are DLC ones is one is Goku Black. I mean, he's a pre-order character. Super Baby 2, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Kefla, Jiren, Buhan, DBS Broly, Ranger 17, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, Tapion, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Yeah, they're the DLC keys, and the base game ones is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan God Goku, Omega Shenron, GT Goku, Janemba, um, Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think it's like half are DLC and half are not. I'm assuming, you know. Surprisingly enough, in the first game, GT Goku and I think Omega Shenron... Actually, no. GT Goku is a DLC character in the original Xenoverse game. Surprisingly enough. Yeah. Yeah, and so I know of the Super Souls, but it's kind of hard to explain, but I will explain one of the Super Souls, which is one of the new ones is a Hercule Super Soul, which what that does is when you lock onto an opponent, it decreases their attack, and I think and the second thing is either it reduces the amount of ki you restore or the amount of ki the opponent restores. So that could be a good like 1v1 Super Soul. I don't know the limit burst. I'm assuming it's an attack increase. It's a health regen or something like that. It's one of them. But all I know is that that's one of them, and that's a Hercule Super Soul, which is going to be in the next Peril Quest. And as of right now, the DLC isn't out yet, so yeah, if people want to know why I don't have it yet, because it's not out. And it might be out tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be able to cover it because this is something I wanted to tell you guys since yesterday and pretty much mostly the week. The start of the week. Yeah, there's another hurricane heading my way, so if you guys don't see me post anything as much, like video-wise, stream-wise, yeah, just know that it's because of that, and yeah, and I don't know if I'll have no power, like, for a while, because I really want to get the Cell thing, like, the Cell artwork. And by the way, yes, I know about the Cell artwork being, like, glitched because it wasn't given out properly. And, in fact, Slowplays made a video about it, and the artwork was, never given out. I think it was the Goku, it's the Goku one, isn't it? I don't have the Cell one because I didn't do the other one because I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. But I didn't realize that it wasn't. But yeah, you can see the artwork is 935. Like, what artwork? Like, I'll check the artwork again. It's not even close to 900. It's like almost halfway to that. That's so weird. Yeah, and one other thing they made changes of, as at least right now, they adjusted some skills. I'll probably look over that in my spare time, so they might have changed some stuff. Let me actually check to see if any super attacks changed. In terms of, like, the key used for it. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, so I don't know about what attacks got adjusted, like some got buffed or nerfed, but during the last update, like for the Kanton City Hero votes, Fake Blast got a major nerf where it takes like a second for it to activate. Normally most of faces, it's like quick. It's like quick to the punch. So yeah, like they made Fake Blast basically have the amount of speed as Final Pose. It's so weird. Yeah. And right now, I don't know if we're gonna have any new events in the future. I don't know. I kind of hope we get like a horde battle thing where we fight a bunch of enemies until we get KO'd. That would be a fun difficulty. Who would think that horde battles would be really fun? Like, it's you up against, like, 100 other enemies, and you have to, like, KO as much as possible. That would actually be really fun. I would actually do that. Kind of like in, Like in the Smash Bros. Games, I think there's a thing which is called Endless Smash, if I remember, in Smash 4 for the 3DS. That was a lot of fun. That was what I call a fun game mode. And I loved it. Cool Smash, actually in 4, I actually did pretty good. I think the highest amount of KOs I got in that is, I think it's like 5 or 6. For Ultimate, I think it's 3, if I remember. With Ganondorf, obviously, because Ganondorf got a major buff. Like, now his attacks hit... Like, you know, Ganondorf basically hits like a truck now in Ultimate. I know that his side smash, not side smash, his side special is easier to dodge, but even if it hits, like, if your opponent does like that quick recovery thing, you can do like an attack to kind of fake out and all that, or if your opponent doesn't time it right. But you get, yeah, like Ganondorf hits like a truck now in Ultimate. If you think that him in Brawl and 4 is good, no, Ganondorf in Ultimate, he hits like a freaking raid boss. Especially if you got a spirit on him, a spirit where he just gets like ridiculous damage. He's just beast mode. But yeah, I'll talk about that maybe in the next video, maybe talking about my favorite Smash Bros. Characters. But unfortunately, I can't make gameplay of it, so I'll probably just have to like talk about it maybe. Maybe I'll do it on stream. I mean, I have done it on stream on Twitch, but you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I keep saying stream because I am gonna be streaming later on today if I can, and if the hurricane. Well, I know. Actually, no. I think the hurricane, from what my parents said, it's gonna hit my location at like midnight. It's like today at midnight, so I'll be asleep by then. But that's okay. You know, even if I lose power, I got my Nintendo Switch, my 3DS, and my phone all with me, and I guess my tablet if I want to play some stuff on it. My laptop, obviously I can't use it, but I can use it to like charge everything. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.